Just playing some blackjack this time around. Just a fun way not to have to do anything, useful. But anyways, I will not read this out. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you know the rules of blackjack, and I don't need to explain them to you. Anyways, so we're gonna have to stake some money, and playing within one's limits is very important, even when you're just playing with virtual money. So I'm just gonna go with 60 bucks. Okay, so the first bet, I think we'll just go with $1. Okay, and I start with my insurance, no, and I start with blackjack, so yay. My insurance, no. Blackjacks, yay, and I will bet, oh, what? Okay, whatever. I will bet $2. No, not 22, just 2. Since I'm at 13, hit. I think I'll hit again, and I bust. Okay, that's fine. We're still doing well, so I'll just bet 1. No, we're not going to do splitting or anything fancy like that. We'll just hit our stand. So I think at 8 you should hit. 18, I stay. Yay! Uh, Bet. I think I will bet 1. And I'll stay at 17. Like, yeah! The operator's uncle once told him that it's a wise idea not to hit if you got 17 and stop at 17. If you got below, go for it, but if not, if you're above, stay. So we'll be really bold and bet 3. Oh, okay. At 20, I think I will stand. Yep. And being wild and betting 3 really paid off here. Okay. I think we'll bet 2 now. 19, I think I'll stand. There. Yay. Then the dealer had to stop at 18. We'll bet 3. And we'll stand at 18. I mean, no matter what the dealer's got, I don't think I need to worry. Yep. Okay, we'll bet. Yeah, because the dealer has to stop at 17. We'll bet 3 again. Stand, I don't care what the dealer has. Yeah, I lost that, but like I was not hitting, so bet 3 again. And we'll stand at that. Okay. Not good, but not bad. Okay. You know what? Let's keep the bets reasonable for a little while. Okay, 13, I think I'll hit. And I think I'll stand. Excellent. We'll do 2. Be wild. Uh, yeah. With the 7, I think I'll hit. I think I'll hit again. I think I'll hit one more time. And I think I'll stand with my several small cards. Standoff. Yay. We both get to 17 with in very different routes. Okay. We'll bet 2. Okay, whatever. We'll bet 1. And I think I can hit with this, especially since I have an ace. You know what? I think I'll stand with 21. Excellent. Okay, and 3 sevens for the dealer. Yeah, normally in a casino, that's usually a good thing on a slot machine. Anyways, we will bet 2. And I think we won't deal with any of that double whatever. I think I will hit. And I think I will stand at 21. Yay, I win. Okay, let's go 2 with a 2 here. Okay, woo. No splitting the hand. I am fine with where I am, and I think I will stand. Excellent. Okay, you know what? Let's be financially responsible and bet $3. Uh, hit, I think. Oh, poo. Whenever I'm financially irresponsible, things come back to bite me. Okay, we'll do 2. And I think insurance? No. You want to split the hand? No. I want to stand. Standoff. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'll bet 2. Um, hit or stand? I think I'll hit. And I think I'll stand now. Excellent. Okay, I'm up $6.50. I think I will bet $3. Ooh, no splitting the hand. We're not going to do anything fancy like that. We'll hit and hope for the best and poop. Okay, next bet we'll do 2. Hit. Yeah, I think I'll stand with 17. Okay, well, I made the right decision. It's just it didn't turn out well in the end. Okay, we'll bet 1, and I think we'll stand. Excellent. Oh, I hit the enter key, and that stops the game. So, one moment while I fix this. Okay, so I've reset. So it was 62. Oops, stake 62.50. That's what I was at. First bet. Oh, it gets increased to 3. Excellent. By restarting the game, I foolishly add 50 cents. First bet. 3. No, not 33. 3. I think I will hit. 16. I mean, I suppose hitting might be an okay idea. Okay, we'll stand. Excellent. I'll bet 2 here. 17, I think I'll stand. Okay, we'll bet 1. Oh, hit. Oh, bust. Darn. Okay, we'll bet 1 again. Hit and stand. Hey, got that back. Okay, we'll do another one. Hit, stand at 21 and be happy. Excellent. Okay, you know what? I will be bold and bet $2. And I think I will hit. I'll hit again. Okay, now I'm left in a quandary. But sure. Yeah. I had no choice at that point, even with what the dealer had. Stopping would not have been a good idea. Alright, we will bet 1. Yeah, hit. And we'll stay at 19. Darn. Okay, we'll bet 3 and be financially responsible. Hit. You know what? We'll stay there. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll try again. We will not split this hand and we'll stand. Yeah! There we go. Okay, we'll bet 2. And with that, I think we'll hit. And then, let's see. Yeah, that's, I think, hitting one more time. Darn. Yeah. Okay, we'll bet, oops. I can't bet a W. I can bet 2, though. Okay. Hit. Darn. We'll bet 2 again. And we'll stand here. Excellent. We'll bet another 2. Hit. Hit. And we'll stand with that. Oh, darn. Okay, we'll do another 2. We're not doing so well this time around. Hit. I guess hit. Oh. Okay, we'll bet another 2. Just hit. And then we'll stand with the 21. Excellent. Bet 2 again. And we'll stand with the 19. Oh darn. Bet 2 again. Yeah, I think we can get this guy to bust out. Really? Wow. Okay. No insurance, just stand. Wow, okay. Oh, darn it. I hit enter again, not the number. One moment. Okay, we're back. So now I had like 51, so that's what I'm staking, and I'm trying to get to 60. Oops. There we go. And we'll bet $1. And we'll hit. Darn. Bet it 1 again. Stand. Excellent. And we'll bet 2. Hit. Hit again. You know what? I won't take my chances. Oh, come on. We'll stand at 17. Oh, darn. 2 again. Hit. I think we'll stand. Excellent. Do 2 again. You know what, at 18? I'll stand. Darn. Oh! I have to keep hitting a button. I forget. Just keep thinking I have to enter. Hold on. Okay, I was at 47. Okay, I was at 47, and here we go. And well, you know what? We'll be really financially responsible. Stake 7. And then we will hit again, and we will stand. Hold on, let me think. 15, I think we can. Oh, darn. Okay, next bet, 7. Hit. Oh. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting you can't hit enter right after. Alright, back again. Now I was at 33. Okay, we'll bet 3. And no insurance, I don't think. Blackjack. Excellent, I made 3. Okay, next bet. 2. Hit. Oh, come on. We'll bet 1. And we'll stand. Oh. Bet 2. Okay, I think, yeah, no matter what, I should probably hit. Again, probably. Yeah, at 17 you stand. Oh, darn. Bet 2. And I think we'll stand with 19. Excellent. Yay, we bet 2 again. On the 13, I think we hit. Oh, 2. I think we hit, and that will stand. Okay, we bet 2. And no splitting the hand. And we will stand. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. No splitting, and we'll just stand. Excellent. Another 2. We'll stand. Excellent. Slow and steady. We'll hit. You know what? At an 18, I think I'm fine. Excellent. We'll bet another 2. We'll stand at 17. Yeah. Okay, now we're doing something. Okay, we hit. 17 we stand. And they bust out. Excellent. We'll bet another 2. Ooh, 15. I think we're safe hitting, but this is a risk. Oh, at 16, I think I'll stand. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hit enter again. Darn it. Okay. I'm at 42.50. And okay. We started and we were at 42.50. 42. Okay, they've added another dollar to my thingy. So you know what? The next time I screw up, I will subtract a dollar. First bet, and I think we'll do 2. And we'll stand at 18. Oh, darn. Okay. We'll hit at 2. And we'll stand at 19. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is not going well. You know what? We'll stand. You know what? We'll hit. You know what? I will take the risk and stand. Yeah, excellent. Okay, for 2. I think I can hit safely. 16. You know what? I think I can stand. Excellent. Okay, bet 2 again. We'll hit, and we'll stand at 19. Oh, darn. Okay, we'll bet 2. No splitting the hand, but I need to hit, and we will stand. Excellent. Okay, we'll bet 2. And at 13, no insurance or what the heck? Okay, whatever. At 11, we'll hit, and then we'll stand. 21. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. Yeah. Oh. Risk it, and we will stand. Excellent. Okay, we'll bet 3. What the heck? Oh. That sucked. Bet 3. And we'll stand. Oh. We'll bet 3 again. We'll stand, and yeah. Okay. Bet 3. Hit, and stand. Excellent. We'll bet 2 now. And we'll hit. And hit again. And darn. Bet 2. And we hit. And we stand. Excellent. Bet 2 again. We'll hit. Oh. Really? Bet 2. Hit. And we'll stand. Excellent. Bet 2 again. We'll hit. And then I guess we have to hit again. Darn. Hit. And then, yeah, stand. Excellent. We'll bet. You know what? We'll do something financially responsible and we'll stand. Hey! That should not have worked like it did, but it did. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we've made back all of our lost ground on one bet. And that is not something you should do in real life. But since this is virtual money that doesn't have any value, I feel fine doing this. But anyways, all right, we will bet 2 and we'll keep going. You know what? I think we can hit. Oh, okay. We'll bet 2 again. Hit. Buy insurance. Sure. Dealer. Okay, I am so confused. Whatever. I will bet 2 and keep going. And I think I will hit. And I will bust. Okay, we'll bet 2 again. No splitting the hand, and I think I will hit. Really? Bet 2. Blackjack! Yay! I think we'll bet 2 again. I think we'll hit. Maybe. And I think I've pushed my luck enough. Excellent. Well, I mean, they got lucky, I guess. All 4 4s ended up out there. Bet 2, and we'll stand. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. Excellent. We're doing great. You know what? I will be bold and bet 3. Hit. One more hit. And I think I'll stand. Oh, darn. Oh, well. Oh! Okay. I once again hit enter when I wasn't supposed to. And I said I had -1 because I gained 1. So 1 second. Hey, $73. Now. Oh, okay, so I will now be playing with the $73 that I'm supposed to have. 73, yep, okay. And I think I'll bet 2 to start. No splitting hands, and we'll just stand. Excellent. Okay, we'll bet 2. You know what? We'll hit and hope for the best, and then we'll stand. Okay, whatever. That was fine. I can take the loss. And we'll stand. Oh, whatever. 2. I think we'll hit. We'll hope again and poop. Okay. We'll hit. Stake 2 and yeah, hit. Stand. Okay. Got nowhere with that. Okay. We'll stand with that. Darn. Okay. Maybe hitting would have been an okay idea. Oh well. Bet 2. We'll hit. And I think we'll stand there. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. The question is, do I think the dealer's going to bust out, depending on whether or not that card underneath is a really big card? Because then they'll have to hit and they might get another. You know what? I will risk it. I am ahead from what I started. Okay. We'll bet 2 again. Hit, hit, and we'll stand. Excellent. Okay, we'll do this again. Bet 2, hit, and stand. Excellent. We'll do 2, and I think we'll hit. And you know what? I'm not going to push my luck. We'll stand with 19, and we do well. Okay, you know what? I will do well with the 3, and hit, and stand. Excellent. Standoff. We'll hit 2 again, and no splitting, we'll just stand. We're top again. What the deuce? We'll stand. Excellent. Since I'm ahead 15, I will bet 5. And we'll stand. Hey! I'm doing well. Which is probably not typical of most people's experiences gambling. Or most of my experience during this game, to be real. Okay, I think we'll stand. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll stand there. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. Hit. Hit. You know what? No. No, I need to hit because no matter what, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll bet 2. And hit. We'll stand at 17. Yeah. Darn. Bet 2. And I think we'll not split the hand and we'll just stand. And we win. Okay, we'll bet 2 again. And I think we'll. Actually, no. The last time I did that, it came to bite me in the butt. Okay, you know what? Now we're fine. Excellent. We'll bet 2 again. And buy insurance against them having blackjack. You know what? I don't think so. Wow, okay. We'll bet 2 again. Right, insurance, sure. Hit or stand, I think I'll hit. You know what? I'll stop there. Excellent. We'll bet two again. And we'll hit, and we'll hit, and we bust. Okay, fine. You know what? I think we'll stand with the 19. Yay! Okay, we're doing okay-ish. We'll hit, and we'll stand. Wow. Okay. Bet two again. Hey! Instant blackjack. Lovely. You know what? We'll do a couple more hands and then we'll call it there. Bet two. What? Yeah. Okay, we'll bet two again. You know what? Let's try the split the hand function and see what this is like. Does hand one hit or stand? I think hand one will hit. And I think I'll hit again. And I think I'll hit one more time. You know what? I can. Okay, that didn't go well. We'll hit, and then we'll stand. So I lost one on the 1-1, and I don't know what happened. Okay. Two here, and then we'll hit, hope for best and hit, and then we'll stand. Excellent. You know what? Since we're so far ahead, we'll be financially irresponsible and bet three, and I think we'll stand with that. Excellent. You know what? Let's try betting three again. Buy insurance, sure. Yay! But I got money, I think. So we'll bet two and move on. Hit. Hit. You know what? I'm not going to push my luck. Yay. That was a good call. We'll bet two again. I'll hit and bust. Yeah, I knew I'd bust. You know what? We'll bet two again. And hit. Now do I risk it again or maybe? Okay, yep, stand. Excellent. My gambling instincts are not absolutely terrible. Okay, we'll bet two again. You know what? We'll hit and bust. Okay. You know what? Let's bet two again. And hit. And stand. And win. Yay. You know what? I wonder if I can do a decimal bet. I can. Buy insurance? Yeah, why not? So, because I bought the insurance, excellent. That worked out well. Okay, so let's do the 1.75. We'll stand. Yay! Then we'll bet 1.50. And we'll then hit. Okay, so we lost the 0.50. Okay, now we can bet with regular full numbers. And I'll bet 3. And then I'll hit. And then I'll stand. Excellent. Okay, we'll bet 3 again. Hit. Bust, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I mean, I got to where I wanted to be. I mean, we're up. I mean, we started with 60 and we ended up with 90, which is not the experience of most gamblers, but granted, it was looking kind of hairy for a bit. But yeah, I thought this would be something a little fun to mess and around with and do. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed watching me gamble virtual money, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Okay, we'll just end it here.